This is going to be a nice little tour of my computer that has been coming along for a couple of years now. About a little over a year and a half. It started off with a AMD 965 quad core. I had it running at 4 GHz and the same graphics card, same RAM, same power supply, same drives, and the same optical drive. Recently, the quad core from AMD was really lacking in overall performance for me. So, I had an H60 liquid cooler that cooled it, which chills right here beside me. This is the H60 liquid cooler. Good cooler. I mean, if you're really low budget, need a good cooler, this will do. I mean, H60 is not the best out there, obviously, but it does the job. This is the fan off of it. I was doing some testing with fans. And let's get inside of this thing just a little bit here. Right now I have it running with a Corsair H80i liquid cooling. Pretty distinguished considering its huge size and the tubing and also the illuminated block. I love that illuminated block and the fact you can actually go on your computer and change the color. That's fantastic. The graphics card is the MSI Twin Frozr 6950 2GB edition. The RAM I'm running is 12 GB of DDR3 Corsair Vintage RAM, overclocked at 2133 MHz. I did have 16, but one of my DIMMs just decided to die on me, so I haven't really replaced it because I didn't have a need for it. The processor, which is the best part, is the let's set the processor for last. The motherboard is holding all this together. If no one's guessed it yet, is that the name? Yep, MSI Z77 M-Power. I just recently bought this and paired it with an i7 3770 as my new upgrade, and damn, it's fast as hell. Got the front end off of it just for testing. Fan. Bought that fan at Radio Shack. It's a thermal take. It's loud, but it puts out a lot of air. I mean, more air than any other fan in this device does, even more than my big boy up here. Eventually gonna get another one for this slot over here, but yeah, sorry for the bad amateur video recording. This is just me showing off my rig. I have a Intel 520 SSD. That's my primary drive. I'm probably gonna get a second one and run them in RAID 0. I have a Western Digital 120 gig out of an old computer just for extra space. And a Western Digital Black Caviar 1 TB drive for all my data usage. I have no plans to upgrade that in the future. I'm hoping in the future when I get more money to turn that into an 8970 when they come out, because I've heard a lot of theories that the 8970 is going to be coming out soon, so I'll be upgrading to that. Carrying on, we have a NZXT Phantom white case, not the new one, but pretty new. Here's the front end for those that are kind of curious. Sorry, my flash is making it blinding. Intel, Intel i7 inside. I'm just going to set that chill right there. I got all my boxes underneath my desk just to look cool. And this thing will chill. That's going to probably fall later in the video. Alright, let's move on to the back and see my horrible wire management. What you see in here is my wire management job, which is pretty shoddy. A lot of these wires are just cluttered, and that's the best I can do. You don't see it, the door closes, that's all that matters. I'll turn it up on the side a little bit. I've been kind of playing with it. I kind of went a little commando on this little cable right thing here, but that was to run the power to the block, I believe. And I got the SATA power plug right there to run. That actually has all the information with the Corsair Link system. That's kind of rigged in there kind of well. And I got all my other drives down there, my shoddy wire management, all the case wires. Now, the one thing I dislike about the Corsair I series for their coolers is, I mean, it's cool that they have all the extra plugs on the block, but what do you do with them? Well, I got the one for the crap. I know this one right here is for the fans. the big boy right there. I have it run back there through the CPU cutout for the power, and pretty smart idea. I mean, it just fits just right, with just enough amount of room. It fits right in there. And you see, I got both of them right there. I got the other cable, which okay, this is the Blox power and the Blox SATA all run together. This video is gonna be upside down too. I'm sorry guys, but on my phone it looks pretty good. Let's see, not bad. And I love how this case has fan controllers. I only have one unplugged up because really I have no use for any of the controllers because my Thermaltake on my front doesn't have a controller option, and I really don't need it. I just have it for the big one up here where I can just slide it back and it drops down to power, but if you slide it back up, yeah, you get the gist of it. Overall, I've been tweaking with it a little bit, trying to clean it up a little bit. This down here is obviously not pretty at all, but I got it so tight that if I try to move that, it's going to mess up everything else. I have a lot of cables in there. Yep, this is my NZXT Phantom case, 810, and I love it. If you're looking for a good case to build in and don't want to get the 820 for some reason, get this. Well, this has been my little video showing off my rig. I hope you all enjoyed it. Subscribe and you might see more videos in the future, because occasionally I like to upload them. Peace.